Hi again. This is an Angst video. I cried while making this story. Again, it is an Angst video of Sakuatsu. And if you're interested in joining, I made a server again in Discord. I hope one or two would wanna join, and have a talk with me or something. Disclaimer. The characters aren't the same as the one in the anime. This is pure fanfiction made by me and my imagination. Leave a comment too before you leave. I would love to see your opinion to this story. Enjoy. June 7, 2022, 2:30 p.m. At the hospital, the doctor just left Atsumu's room. So doc, how's Atsumu? He's okay, right? Calm down, Mr. and Mrs. Mia, and Mr. Osamu, I need you all to sit down first. Doc, you said he's going to be alright just a few days ago. Please tell me it's good news. The doctor paused, before telling them, I am sorry for your loss. No. Doc, tell me you're bluffing. Atsumu Mia died at 2:28 p.m. I'm sorry. As the doctor left the room to have their own time, the sounds of crying surrounded the room. No, my baby. As Mr. Mia is comforting his wife, trying to be strong for his family. It's okay, hun. Everything will be alright. As tears started to flow Mr. Mia's cheeks too. I hope. While on the other side of the room, Osamu, who just lost not just someone he loves, but someone who has been there his whole life, his first friend, his other half. His twin. Oh Samu. Suna, he's gone. I can't see him anymore. I know Samu, but you have to be strong for him. Right. As he received a hug from his lover. It's okay Samu, cry all you want. After an hour passed, the Mia family and Suna heard a loud bang on the door revealing two young boys. Slow down Sakusa. Hey, how's Atsumu? Silence. Both boys noticed the room was filled with cries and sadness. The silence broke when Mrs. Mia sat up straight and signaled both boys to sit down. Okiyumi, dear, he's gone. Mrs. Mia, you're not joking, are you? Osamu. Suna. Mr. Mia. What? No, that can't be right, he promised me to stay by my side. They all flinched from the sound. Sakusa started screaming. He couldn't control his emotions, he couldn't believe it. Sakusa stood up, running to the door. Yes, they're lying, he said in his thoughts. Atsumu can't leave me. Sakusa, calm down cuz. Suna, Mr. Mia, and Komori tried to hold the boy down from running outside the door to see Atsumu. He needs to calm down. Slap. Calm back to your senses. Sakusa. Osamu, who just slapped Sakusa, was still a crying mess. Face the reality, Sakusa. He's dead. How can you say that, your brother? Shut up. You think I wanted this? No one didn't. He's my twin, how could I just say that? Because it's the truth. For the past hour I have been imagining that everything was just a dream. Be a man and face it. Atsumu's dead, Sakusa. Dead. But Osamu, he promised me. Sakusa said as he broke down on the floor crying. He promised. Suna, Mr. and Mrs. Mia couldn't hold back their tears again. Even Komori, seeing the sight of his cousin, breaks his heart. Sakusa. It's hard, I know, but we have to be strong for him. Osamu hugged Sakusa on the floor. Let's all be strong for him. After the doctor broke the news to the Mia family, he went back to Atsumu's room. It's done, Atsumu. Are you sure this is alright? Yes, doc, thank ya. This is for the best, rather than knowing it later that I have a 50-50 chance of living. Sigh, but you never know, you can still survive. I know, but it has been done already. Sorry for making ya do this, doc. It's alright, I guess. The doctor leaned on the wall. So what's your plan now, Mr. Mia? After 3 years, June 7, 2024, 10 a.m., in loving memory of Atsumu Mia. It was Atsumu's death anniversary. The Mia family, Suna, Sakusa, and Komori are there. Hi, my handsome son, it's been 3 years since you left us. We are doing all right. Osamu successfully built an onigiri restaurant. Can't you believe it? I mean, he is always eating. I didn't expect that he would make a restaurant. Right, haha. Both laugh. Hey, Mom, Dad, come on, you're eating in my restaurant for free. Osamu scoffed. Yes yes, and we're grateful son. Anyways, we're gonna wait for you guys in the car. And talk to him, he's getting worse and worse. As Mr. Mia pointed at where Sakusa and Komori are. Yes pa. As both parents left. Hey bro, how are you? As mom and dad said, the restaurant that I have been dreaming of has finally happened. I just wished you were also there. He wiped off the tear that was falling on his cheeks. Oh, and me and Suna are still together. And that sleepyhead also got in a volleyball team. He went pro. Haha. Hey Sumu, seems like Osamu is talking about me, so here I am. Don't worry, I'm still taking care of this baby. As he pinched Osamu's cheeks. Hey, I'm not a baby. Yay yay, whatever you say. He said teasingly and said something before leaving. So, yay bro, all you have to know is that we're doing all good. Except for your lover though, he misses you. He said, standing up, and went to Sakusa and Komori. Hey, ya can go now. We're gonna leave you too. Oh okay. Thanks Osamu. No problem man. He left looking at Sakusa with concerned eyes. He still can't sleep huh, and how skinny he became. He sighed. Hey Kusa, you heard him. Let's go. MH. They both walked over to Atsumu's tomb. Hey, Sumu. How are you? I'm doing alright. Been taking care of your lover too. He felt a slight tap on his back signaling him to leave Sakusa and Atsumu alone. Oop, guess your clingy boyfriend wants to be alone with you, so I'ma leave by Sumu. He said while walking away. Not too far from Sakusa though, because he might passed out again just like last time. ... Hey Soon, I miss you. I developed insomnia because I keep having nightmares about you. I hope if we meet one more time, I hope won't scold me for not eating enough haha. He chuckled, remembering how strict Atsumu is to his health. I miss you so much my love. When will I ever get the chance to hold you once again? If reincarnation is real, I hope I can meet and love you once again, even if you don't remember our memories together. As tears started to flow on his cheeks, hiccups can be heard from him, making Komori concerned. I promise Sumu, I won't love anyone as much as I have loved you in this timeline. I love you. Komori's eyes softened before shouting to Sakusa that they need to go. Sakusa, we need to go, you have a checkup at 1 p.m. you need to eat. Just a sec, he mumbled before putting the bouquet of flowers he was holding on Atsumu's grave. I'll see you soon my love. June 13, 2024. A few days after Atsumu's anniversary. Sakusa is in a cafe waiting for his order because Komori forced him to buy themselves some coffee because he's too lazy to do so, which he thinks is stupid because Komori also said he needs fresh air instead of just locking himself in the bedroom. This is fucking stupid. Black Americano and iced mocha for Sakusa. As soon as he heard that, he stood up and took his takeouts and left the cafe. While walking out, he saw a guy that walked past him that resembles Atsumu. Wait huh, no Kiyumi, he's gone remember. He sighed. He thought that it might be his hallucinations once again and started to walk home. This is why I hate going out, these stupid hallucinations. When he got home, he went back to my bedroom right away after giving Motoya his iced mocha. Thanks Kuz. Komori shouted, but was ignored by Sakusa. As he entered his room, he went to his bed and messaged Atsumu. God, I'm sorry Kiyumi. In Sakusa and Atsumu's private message. Hey Atsu. Guess what? Komori made me go out. You the germs, I can't. I don't even want to go out if you're not with me. But did you know? I saw someone who resembles you. Do reincarnation really exist? Or maybe I'm just having my hallucinations of you once again. But anyways, I'll take a bath now Sumu. Bye. After sending his last message, he once again sighed. I hope you can reply to me someday. June 21, 2024. 5:30 p.m. Hinata Shoyo's birthday. Sakusa and Komori were invited. Belated happy birthday Shoyo. Side note, this AU the Mia family and Sakusa don't know Shoyo and the others until then, Atsumu's death, but they eventually met because of volleyball. Why do I need to go too? Because you got invited Kuz, it's rude to ignore someone's invitation. But, shut up and get ready, we're leaving in 5 minutes. Frustrated, but he still did what Komori said. After 5 minutes. Hey Kyo. Hurry up, we're gonna be late. Yee, I'm here. Come on man, at least put an effort into your outfit. Sakusa, who was wearing a black hoodie, gray pants and a black mask. Do you still want me to go or not? Hee, just kidding Tilda, let's go. After a few minutes they reached Hinata's party. Hey Hinata. Happy birthday. Here. Komori handed his present to Hinata. Komori-san. Hello and thanks. Hey. Here. Sakusa handed Hinata his present. Oh Sakusa-san, you came. How are you? I don't know, to be honest. I was dragged against my own will here. As Komori gave Sakusa a light smack on his back. Hey, you need to go out too, the doctor said you need to interact with others too. Fine. Haha. Hinata chuckled seeing the two arguing in front of him. Now, come in, haha, I'm the star of the show today, so enjoy yourself. Thanks Shoyo. As Komori said going in, and Sakusa just nod. Before Sakusa went in he heard a familiar voice. Hey Shokun. Oh Ryokan-san. As they hugged each other. Happy birthday Shoyo. Thank you. But how about we come in? Sure. As they both turned around they saw Sakusa still standing on the door looking at Ryokan. Sakusa-kun. Sakusa broke from his senses. Oh. Sorry. As he went in to find Komori. I was so sure he was Atsumu for some reason. I didn't expect that he was invited. This will be a long night. At the party Sakusa keeps glancing at someone, he can't help it. He really resembles him, damn. Ryokan-san, do you know Sakusa-san? No, why? He keeps glancing at your direction for some reason. Oh, is that why I felt a strange feeling behind my back? I thought it was a ghost or something. Ha. The boys laughed. Then suddenly a tall boy was behind the boys, only focusing on Ryokan. Yes. Are you someone I know? Before Ryokan can answer, Komori interrupted him behind Sakusa. Sorry about him, man. As Komori pulled Sakusa on a corner. Dude Kyo, what's wrong with you? He resembles Sakusa. Snap out of it. It's okay. Everything is alright. Sakusa sighed. Now go apologize to Ryokan. As Sakusa nodded in reply, they went back to the group of boys and Sakusa looked down on the ground facing Ryokan and apologizing to him. I'm sorry if I asked a weird question. Sakusa heard a chuckle from the boy in front of him and looked up. It's okay. Sakusa, right? Nice to meet you. As Ryokan smiled, reaching out his arms for a shake. Even smiles. Sakusa just looked at Ryokan smiling, not even noticing the tears flowing down his cheeks uncontrollably. Are you okay? Sakusa flinched. He realized that he's crying already and just ran out of the party. Kiyumi. Wait, Komori-kun, let me handle this. Oh, okay. I didn't even tell him my name yet. Sakusa's pav. As I ran as far as I could, I reached a children's park and sat on the swing. I was panting really bad. No, I can't even breathe very well cause of my tears. God. Why now of all time? It's only been a week or so since Atsumu's death anniversary. Maybe it's because of that I'm seeing that person as Atsumu. I thought. Wishing that I am right. While resting on the swing I heard a soft voice behind me. Are you alright, Sakusa? Ryokan's pav. After leaving the party, I saw a glimpse of the black-haired boy running towards the children's park. I heard him mumbling to himself and a bit of sobs from him can be heard, so I went to him. Are you alright, Sakusa? Oh. Hey, sorry for leaving like that. Nah, it's alright, I said, grabbing the other swing beside Sakusa. So what's up? Why'd you ask me if we knew each other a while ago? Oh, you just resemble someone I lost 3 years ago. You wanna talk about it? I'm a really good listener, smiley face. I said, looking at the boy beside me. I can tell that he has a lot on his mind but never tried to share it with anyone. I don't know you though, so why should I? Well, fair enough. Okay, let's introduce ourselves then. I said, receiving a nod from the other boy. I'm Ryokan Asuma. I just came here to Tokyo a month ago from Rio, Brazil. Sakusa Kiyumi. Been living here in Tokyo my whole life. Okay, now that we know each other, you wanna talk about what happened? Sakusa's pav. Hearing that from the boy beside me, it made me calm down a bit. I oddly felt comfortable with this person, so without a doubt I started talking about my dead lover. You just resembled my past lover. Past lover? What do you mean? He died. 3 years ago. I was a mess for months. I can't even sleep nor eat. I didn't even notice I started to blurt out things to this stranger I just met. Especially at the hospital when they broke the news to me, I couldn't even control my emotions. I don't even know if I'm angry or sad, wishing it was all a dream. But after Osamu slapped me that time, he made me realize that it was not only me who lost someone but also the people around my lover. You know, I just wished that it was me who died, not him. What? It was never his fate to die. If it was fate, it's messed up. They took the amazing, funny, beautiful, and loving people in the world. Tears. I started to cry. I couldn't even talk properly because of my hiccups, but I continued. You know, I should have been beside him before he left. It's been 3 years and the guilt that I was not by his side before leaving us has never left my conscience. I feel sorry that I couldn't even say I love you to him one last time. And do you wanna hear something ridiculous? I'm still messaging him in his account. I know I will never receive a reply for him, but whenever I feel sad, angry, or annoyed, I just couldn't help but text him. Because he was always there to comfort me. Ryokan's Pav. I was just listening to him. He was a crying mess. He tried to act tough in some parts but still broke in the end. I'm sorry for lashing these things to you. It's alright, Sakusa. Take it all out. Cry all you want. He was silent. I wasn't the best at comforting others, but I wanted to try. You know. As I looked up at the moon. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, I look up at the sky wishing I could be with the stars and offer comfort to those disturbed. The stars and the moon gave meaning to what I was a person. It gave me hope that like them I could shine too. As I chuckled, while looking at the sky, I gave a quick glance at the crying boy beside me. He was also looking up, listening to me. But sometimes I also wish that everything is just a dream. A dream where we wish it was true, but when we open our eyes, the thoughts that we hope that is real would happen, to the point that we go crazy and complain why the world is cruel. But we also have to thank for the person who cared and loved you. We shouldn't be selfish, ignoring our health and everything. You have to be strong for that person, either dead or alive. Because I'm sure they didn't want you to suffer too. So Sakusa, judging by your eye bags, I can tell it's not just because you can't sleep, but you've developed insomnia. Is it that obvious? Yes, and that's why we should exchange number. I took this as a chance, maybe. Just maybe I can help him. Well, alright then. As he gave me his phone, I typed out my number. Here ya go. While handing his phone back, I heard a chuckle from him. You even talk like him, haha. Sorry. It's alright. I'm sure if you guys meet you'll love him. You really love him, huh? Of course. I promise that I will never love anyone else other than him. Wow, I felt shivers hearing you say that. So this is the power of love, huh? Shut up. I laughed seeing him all flustered. But look at the time, it's almost 10 p.m. We have to go now, Sakusa. Oh shit, you're right, Komori must be very worried. So next time. Sure. Next time, Ryokan. Alright, bye. Bye. As we both part ways. June 22, 2024. 9 a.m. In Sakusa and Ryokan's private message. Hey. Hello. Who's this? Wah, come on man, we just met last night. Ryokan. Yep. Oh sorry. Is there something you need? What? Haha, just kidding. Let's hang out. There's a new open cafe and I don't have anyone to go with, sad face. I then go alone. I don't wanna. Come on Sakusa. My treat. Oh okay sure, smiley face. I seriously. What? Smiley face. Nothing. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. It's been a month since Ryokan's been asking Sakusa every single day to go out with him. Slowly, Sakusa started to develop feelings for Ryokan. He noticed this but keeps ignoring it. Then one day, Sakusa and Ryokan are having a night walk beside the beach. And both of them are just talking about themselves, etc. But then Sakusa slipped something he shouldn't have. So Shoyo-kun lost his wallet in Rio, and when we first met he offered dinner, but in the end I ended up paying. Like what the heck? This was in the manga of Haikyuu, my basis, but instead of Ryokan it was Oikawa. Haha, you should have just left him there. I know right, but I can't help it, he's so cute. After Sakusa hearing that, he just kept quiet, just mesmerizing how soothing Ryokan's voice is. He mumbled, "I think I'm falling in love with you." Ryokan froze on the spot. What? What? I didn't say anything. Don't play dumb, Sakusa. You like me. Aw shit, no. What? No, of course not. What the heck, I already promised someone else. He paused. Right, I promise not to fall in love with someone else. What am I doing? I like Ryokan. I'm betraying him. You're the worst, Sakusa. Sakusa started to panic attack on the ground with these thoughts that he betrayed Atsumu over and over again. No, I can't like you. I promise, Sumu. Sakusa. You like me? Yes. I don't know what's wrong with me. I promised him. Shit. Ryokan can't help it anymore. He was standing there in belief but realized that Sakusa is breaking down in front of him. As he went on his knees, he leaned over at Sakusa. He's ready to reveal his secret. Sakusa, my friend told me this about your lover. He wanted to leave, he wanted to grow. It was never the right decision, but it was the only way for him to protect you guys because of his disease. To be honest, he was 50/50% sure. Even the doctors could not believe that your lover was still alive for so long. That's why, to protect you guys, he needs you all to stay away from him. And ask the doctor a favor. Well, now he's living with him. What are you saying, Ryokan? You know. Before Sakusa could finish his sentence. I know you can't forgive me. You can hate me all you want. I'm sorry, OMI, and I love you always. I have never ever forgotten how warm and gentle you were with me. So you're saying? Yes. I'll introduce myself once again. I'm Atsumu Miya, who died last June 7, 2022. You can hate me. Before he could finish his sentence, he felt a warm kiss on his lips and a hug around him. Atsumu. Sumu. My love, I can never hate you, please. I am so glad you're back. What is wrong with you, Sakusa? You should hate me. As tears started flowing down Atsumu's cheeks. Sumu. Please call my name. OOMI, I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I didn't mean to. Shish, it's okay. I love you too, Sumu. As Sakusa cupped Atsumu's cheeks and the other hand holds Atsumu's hand, putting their foreheads together. You're here and that's all that matters. Thank you for living well until now, Sumu. Osamu's Pav. Sakusa just randomly messaged me to gather my family and even Suna at our household, saying there's a surprise for us. So Samu, did Sakusa say why he wanted us to gather? Yes, Ma. He said there's a surprise that he would like to show us. Huh, but babe, Sakusa never does surprises. I know, that's why I'm worried. Does his cousin know about this? As Komori popped out from the kitchen. Nope. Oh God, what are you doing in there? Oh, I was hungry when I arrived here, so I asked Samu if you guys have food. He don't mind me. Anyways, he said that he's outside Sue. And there the door swung open, revealing two men. A black curly-haired boy and a blonde boy. Sakusa. This is a joke, right? I know you're hallucinating, but you can't just make a duplicate of my brother. Ryokan. What the fuck is this, cuz? What the? Mrs. Miya couldn't hold back his tears and ran towards the blonde boy. Hun. That's an imposter. Why? Oh my baby boy, you're alive. Alive. Oh how I miss you. Ma. As I saw the blonde boy hug my mother. Ma. He's not real. We all know he's been dead for 3 years. I shouted. Babe. Osamu dear. Even if he was announced dead, a mother never forgets who my children are. Now come and hug your brother. I know how much you missed him. I couldn't believe it. I feel angry. Why come back now? I asked myself. But I could never be angry at someone who has that smile on their face. Samu, come on. I missed you. As the blonde boy opened his arms, smiling as bright as the day. Tsumu. I ran to his embrace, desperate to feel those warm hugs that he also received since he was young. My twin's hug. Where have you been? Why did you lie? As I tightened my hug, crying, why? I felt a warm pat behind my back. It was so comforting. Samu, I'm sorry for being a dumb brother. I was a coward. I didn't wanna believe that I could survive COVID. So I told my doctor to announce my supposed death early. I'm so sorry, brother. Why are such a coward? I know Samu. But I love you brother. He's back. My other half, my best friend. My twin brother. As cries can be heard around the room. Oh come on guys Ma, Pa, Suna, Motoya group hug. As the four ran towards the brothers. Welcome back Atsumu. Welcome back son. Welcome back you dummy. Welcome back my dear child. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. As Atsumu grabbed Sakusa's hand on the side looking at each other Sakusa whispered. Welcome back, Sumu. As Sakusa gave Atsumu a light kiss on his forehead. Thank you, Omi. After the dinner party the Miya family plus Suna, Komori and Sakusa. They all decided to let the kids stay for the night. In Sakusa and Atsumu's room. Atsumu. Thank you for coming back to me. To us well and healthy. Of course Omi. And thank you too, for staying strong even though our first meeting at Shoyo's party, you were a mess. Thank you for loving me till the end. I love you Omi. I love you too Atsu. Fin.